Don't you just love hot cocoa? I remember when I was a little girl and my family would make a nice warm cup of hot chocolate and we'd sit by the fire, especially during Christmas when we'd open our presents.
Hey Ashley, what you talking about?
Hey, nothing much. I'm just talking about hot chocolate.
Well, don't let me interrupt you.
Well, did you know that now that winter is almost here, the quantity supplied and the cost is increasing? This is an example of law of supply. This happens more during winter because the season is getting colder and the consumer demand increases.
As you can see, here are all the quantities demanded at each possible price for the colder season. This is the demand curve. In the warmer seasons, however, the quantity decreases, whereas the price increases. This is known as law of demand. This happens in the colder seasons because people are less likely to buy warm drinks in the summer. As shown on the graph, the price will continue to rise, but the quantity demanded will decrease.
Well, what else is there to know about cocoa?
Well, unfortunately, there's been a shortage of cocoa, increasing the price by 40% since 2012. Although prices continue to increase, the demand is too high, causing an excess demand shortage. If price continues to increase, the amount people are willing to buy will decrease, otherwise known as elasticity of demand. Here is the supply curve, stating all the quantities supplied at each possible price. The decrease in the supply of cocoa will cause it to shift to the left.
What will that mean for the future?
Well, producers will make an attempt to supply more to meet consumer demand. When the amount producers are willing to supply is equal to the amount consumers are willing to buy, there will be equilibrium price shifts.
Aren't you worried hot cocoa won't be sold anymore, like anywhere?
It'll continue to be popular, but the price will remain high until suppliers can meet consumer demand.
Oh, what really? I have a question.
What's that?
I like the price I pay for hot cocoa. If the price goes up, then I won't be able to buy it anymore, as it will be too expensive. Earlier you mentioned that there was a cocoa shortage due to less farmers being able to produce the crop.
Yes, but fortunately, hot chocolate will still be sold. However, the rate at which it's sold will diminish, known as law of diminishing return.
Really? Is that good or not?
For now it's good, but later it could be a problem.
Well, what do you mean it could be a problem later? Won't there always be hot chocolate sold?
Yes, but it won't be available as much or as often as it has been in the past unless producers are able to supply more.
Then it is sad.
Don't worry, it won't be the end of the world. There just won't be as much cocoa.
What about the quantity that is sold in boxes at the store?
What do you mean?
Well, won't the quantity go up, but the price go down? It doesn't make sense why they'd rise the prices, but have the quantity be so low.
Prices have to be raised in order for demand and quantity to be equal again.
Okay, so is there anything us consumers can do to make sure that the price of hot cocoa stays the same?
Well, the only thing that can be done is farmers continuing to grow cocoa, and eventually prices will decrease during the colder seasons.
Okay, then let's hope that farmers will continue to grow so we can have hot chocolate during